it's Mako, and today I'm unboxing a bunch of Amiami boxes. Let's get into it. First up is this small box of stuff that released in April, as well as some in-stock stuff that I added. There is this mini figure of Kafka, and some Love Life acrylic stands. This Kafka is the Welcome to the Train Tea Party Q version figure by Ribose. Unlike the previous Tea Party figures, she comes pre-attached to her base, and it isn't a plate or tray of some kind like the others, which is a little bit of a shame. She still looks great though, she's very cute. I really love her hair and eyes. Next, the acrylic stands are a variety of aqua ones. I got the circus set ones because I love that set, it's my favorite. And I thought it would be fun to get one of these stands for each of the Aqua girls, since they're my favorite group, and add them to my Awazora Jumping Hearts shelf. So I went through Amiami and picked some up that were on sale. I already had a Chica, and I have a Yoshiko one pre-ordered, so all I still need is a Riko one. I love these, they're really nice, though I wish they would calm down a little with the glitter on the idolized ones. Next is not an Amiami box, but I got this from Arconia in the meantime, so I thought I'd add it. This one is a prize figure of Marcel from Dungeon Meshi. It's the noodle stopper. And this one got really expensive in the aftermarket for some reason. I guess just because the show is so popular. On Amiami pre-owned, she was usually like 30 to 40 euros. Same on Mercari, which goes up to like 50 or 60 with shipping and taxes. I didn't really want to pay that for a prize figure. That normally goes for around 20 to 30 euros in total. But before I gave up, I decided to check Arconia, a European store. And there she was, in stock for 30 euros plus 5 euros shipping. A much better price. I just thought this noodle stopper was so cute, I really wanted to put it in my kitchen. I'm glad I was able to get her for a good price. Next up, let's continue with the Amiami boxes. This one contains a Nendoroid, a Happy Shake figure, and a can badge. The badge is Jiaocho from Honkai Star Rail. It just happened to be in stock, and I was starting to get a little obsessed with him after I finally got him in the game, so I just added it. Then there's the Topaz Happy Shake figure by Apex. This is my first Happy Shake figure, and it's just so cute. I love it so much. Topaz looks so adorable, and Nami looks really shiny. We'll definitely be picking up more of these. And then the Nendoroid. First Nendoroid in a while. Last one was last year. This time it's Frieren. I picked her up with the re-release. Initially I decided not to get her because I have a lookup figure of her, and I try not to get both a lookup and an Nendoroid of characters, but Frieren's just too cute. She comes with 3 faces, a neutral face, a smiling one, and a silly, sheepish one. She has a few accessories to hold, a flower, a briefcase, which can open, a book, and her staff. She also comes with this magic effect for when she's floating. Her twin tails can move quite a bit, so you can make them look like they're floating in the wind. Her cape also has a mechanism to make it able to move with her poses. It all works really well. It also wasn't difficult at all to replace her parts. Everything went very smoothly. She looks great and is a 10 out of 10 Nendoroid for me. if you're a fan of Frieren and like Nandroids, I definitely recommend her. And last, but certainly not least, it's time to unbox Lanzu's 1/7 scale by Plum. Lanzu finally has a figure that isn't just these. And what a figure it is. I wish she got more figures, like prize figures or pop-up parades, because I don't know if I would have picked this up if she had a pop-up parade or something. But still, she is very beautiful and I'm very happy with her. There's also a limited version of this that comes with 2 extra faces, but for me those were not worth the extra cost. The sculpt and paintwork is great. I love her big coat and her hair is sculpted very nicely. It's very detailed. Her fingers and painted nails look really great. She looks really spot on to the prototype, honestly. I love her boots. They're so shiny, they look immaculate. She looks absolutely regal. I do have a little bit of a nitpick, or complaint, I guess. For one, the base, it isn't ugly or anything, but it just kind of gives me prize figure vibes. It's fine. It's not the worst. The worst is these huge risers underneath her feet. I don't know why she has those. She's standing flat on the ground. Usually figures don't need those if they're just standing flat on the ground. She is wearing heels, but usually they just fill the gap if it's necessary. It seems to be just a stylistic decision since all of Plum's Nichigasaki figures have them in some form. But the way these are underneath her feet just looks really weird to me. And one of them is even on top of her name on the base, which seems like poor planning to me. She is still a beautiful figure, regardless, and I don't think I would have avoided her if I had noticed that she had those. So overall, I'm still very happy with her. Now it's time to reshelf this Love Life shelf, so she fits in. Moving on, she hasn't gone up much in the aftermarket. I didn't expect her to anyway. Currently, she's still in stock on Amiami, and I think a few other sites as well, for just about the same price. Definitely recommend this figure for any Lanzu fan out there. All 5 of you. We exist. That was all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. And have a nice day. Bye.